No. Oh, bapak kau nasib I record, I got that on camera. I'm like trying to balance myself on this stone. Aiya. Ooh. Stable ka? Why is it like that? Susah though. It's like, I feel like it's meant for you to go up, you know? I don't trust it. Why don't I trust it? Do I have to go down backwards? Is that what it is? Ih, semut. So many semut. Wow. Hi, semut. Should I just jump? There. That wasn't too bad. I had to put you here, by the way. Had to tie my hair. It's too hot. So yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but this video is impromptu. I didn't prepare for it, and actually this is during the time when I decided I want to take my channel more seriously and just upload once a week and like do better produce videos, if you get what I mean. And then suddenly, but yeah, I had this random idea, just came just now. Oh, the wind is so nice! It's so nice! Okay, I love nature. I used to come here every time as a kid, actually. I just got this idea just now. It's just a random idea. I also had another random idea, but I guess I'm saving that for another time. This is this time. So I guess in the middle, like in between my better videos that I'm hoping to do, there will be like random videos like this, because I just can't help myself when I have a random idea. This is not even on my camera. This is on my phone, and it's like 33%, and I just decided to do it because YOLO! Got me. So the title of this video, I know my friends, most of my friends don't know the channel, but I know my friends, if they could see this channel and if they could see the video title, they'll be like, what? Miaw, what did we do to you? Like, I thought we were friends. And yeah, so there's no tea or anything. I just got the idea for this video just now because it is something that has actually been happening for a while. I would say like over maybe 2 years. And I think I mentioned it in a previous video. I think it was called I Was a Sport Brat, something like that. I didn't really talk about it that much, but I did talk about it. And today this video is gonna be all about that. About me losing my friendships. And like I said, no tea or anything. It's just the truth. And I guess this is just what happens when you grow up. And it's happening to me, and it has been. At first I didn't realize it, but I have been realizing it. Is this like lebah, is it? Yeah, I don't know, is that a wasp or is like some kind of stinger, I think. What I want to say, so I used to feel like I belonged in a group of friends, and that is something that I've wanted ever since I was a little kid. Ever since I was a little kid, I wanted to belong in a group of friends, in a big group of friends, like in a squad kind of thing, like my brother. I used to look at my brother and feel like, oh, I wish I had that kind of group of friends kind of thing that you always go out with. I think he even had like shirts with them, like the same shirt. And that's just something that I've wanted ever since I was a little kid. And it's not that I didn't have friends. I did have friends, but I always tended to like be close with one person. And as a kid, I just didn't like that. I don't know why. Like I said, I guess my ideal was just I want to belong in this big group of friends, and we always go out together, and we have the same interests and stuff like that. And I always used to look at my brother, and you know, and also, yeah, I guess people always say stuff like squad goals and stuff like that. So, oh, it's so near to me now. Go away! Don't sting me. Is that what is that? What is that? Go up also susah, is it? Ayo, who made this thing? Who makes a thing like that? Oh no, oh no. Macam mana ini? I wanted to move because I didn't want to be too near that green thing. But that's okay, I guess I'm just staying here. So yeah, that's just something I wanted ever since I was a little kid. I had friends, but I tended to only have a few close friends. And there's obviously nothing wrong with that. But my little kid mentality, I just wanted to have a lot of friends, you know? So, like in a group kind of thing. And as I grew older, I finally got that when oh, I thought that was it. Drama jo, aku film outside. It was a leaf and I thought it was an insect. I finally got that kind of like group of friends when I was 14. Oh, and I should also mention that I did belong in a group of friends, but they were small and they kind of changed all the time. So, but finally when I was 14 years old, I kind of got into this group of friends. We were all individually friends before that. And then in 2016, we kind of became a squad. And that was my first like, oh, squad. You know, like I belong in a squad. It felt so good. You guys have no idea. And so that is the group of friends that I am going to be referring to this whole time. The one that I feel like, I don't know, my friendship is just not the same anymore. Our friendship is just in relation to me and them. I don't know about them and themselves. Like I'm talking about this as in between me and that group of friends. I don't know how things are inside. I don't know how they feel with each other. But this is where that thing is coming way too close. It's here again. I am leaving. Literally just outside the place where I sat. It's right in front of me. As we began to grow up, like I said, we formed the squad in 2016 when I was 14 years old. And we are around 13, 14 years old at that time. Like we're not all the same age. Around the same age lah. But and things started to, I started to realize in around, I think it was around Form 5. Form 4 a bit, but I didn't really get it. In Form 5, that's when I started to realize that things were not really the same anymore. And it just didn't really feel the same. I didn't mind if I couldn't go out with them, kind of thing. I didn't mind if I couldn't hang out with them. I didn't mind if, I don't know, anything, really. And isn't it weird? You would think you want to do everything with your friends, with your close friends. So that's when I started to realize that there is something going on here. But I think I'm kind of in denial or ignoring it, or I just didn't realize it that much. And it was like last year when I finally like realized for sure that our friendship is really not the same as it used to be. And how close I am with them is not as close as it used to be. And it's not like anything bad happened. It's not like we fought or anything. They are good friends, they are supportive, whatever, right? And we've always been okay with each other. I just started to feel like I didn't really belong with them. Especially as we grew older. Maybe when we were 14 years old, we were still innocent and you know, we were kind of like the same. But as we grew older, we started to get different interests. You know, like when we I couldn't even enjoy, I thought there was someone there. I couldn't even enjoy going out with them anymore. Because, like I said, we had different interests. So like anytime we would go out, they just wanted to take a lot of pictures. And they wanted, you know, they like TikTok. And they wanted to do TikTok dance and stuff like that, which is stuff that I don't like. It's not like I look down on it. You can do whatever you want. It's just not my thing. I can't dance also. But it's just that, you know, I just felt like it was their time and I was kind of intruding because I don't like to do the things they do. I don't like to take a lot of OOTD pictures. I don't like to take a lot of pictures. I don't like to do TikTok. And it's just like that stuff that they like to do. And yeah, to be honest, like after a while it's just like, yeah, you guys can go out. Like, I don't even mind if I can't go out. Like, to be honest, I think maybe I lied a few times. I don't know if my mom will let me, but actually it's me who don't want to go. You're also like developing and like growing as humans. I'm a cat, by the way, but they are humans. I'm in a human body. I'm a cat in a human body, so I'm gonna refer to this. Unfortunately, for this video, I have to refer to myself as human. So yeah, we're all just growing as people, growing as humans, getting all different interests, and they, from my looks of it, stayed on the correct track. Stayed on the same track with each other. They all like, you know, some of them started to do makeup. You know, they like TikTok. Not all of them. I'm just saying, like, from the looks of it, most of them started to like go on the same track. They like to do TikTok together. They like to, you know, post pictures together and stuff like that. And there are a lot of things that they would like to do together. And I've seen what they do, like when they go out and hang out without me, like when I don't go, and I see what they post on social media. It's like they are really enjoying themselves with themselves. And to be honest, like if I'm there, I feel like I would just be intruding, like. And yeah, so it's just like when I grow, I just came with this. It's just this realization that you get when you realize your friends and you getting different interests, growing apart. And there's nothing really you can do about that. And if you try to change yourself to really try to feel like you fit in, because there was a time when I felt like I fit in with them last time when I was like 14 years old, when I was a kitten, you know, kitten meow. Thank you to my heart for coining that term. But at some point you just have to realize, when you feel like you don't belong there anymore, you just have to realize that, well, maybe we just don't belong here anymore. And for all you know, they also might be feeling the same. I don't know how they feel with each other. Maybe they do feel like they belong with each other and they are still very close. And that's good if they are still like that. But who knows lah, maybe among themselves so they have this feeling that I have but they don't say. I also don't say, you know. But yeah, I just realized that there's only for so long that you can try to fit in with something that once felt like home. You know, there are some things in life that I had to kind of like leave behind. Not because it was bad or anything, but it's just that it once felt like home and it doesn't feel like home anymore. And I felt like I was forcing myself to still stay there just because it once felt comfortable. But once you leave that, it's just part of growing up, I guess. You just realize that things are not the same anymore. You're not really meant to stay in the same place. You're not really meant to just stay with the same people anymore. Unless if you are for the rest of your life, good for you. But for most people, I think we do change, we grow, our experiences in life change. Things I've learned are different from what they've learned. Maybe we can't relate on a lot of things anymore, and things were easier when we were very young. You know, when you're 14 years old, I think we were still innocent at the time I was. It's just when you grow up, things change, and there's nothing you can do about that. Nothing bad about that. I feel like my friends would misunderstand me if I told them this. Maybe they would feel like, oh, we're not you're saying we're leaving you out. No, that's not what I mean. Yeah, there are a lot of things we disagree on, to be honest. A lot of things we disagree on, and a lot of things that we are yet to learn also a lot. There was a time when I would refer to them as my very close friends, and like we were all squad, whatever. But now, no, we're not. Yeah, we're just not that close anymore. Me and them, again, I'm referring to all of them as a group. I don't know what they individually feel, but for me and them, it's just not the same anymore. Some things are the same, obviously most things are not. And like I said, I wouldn't mind if I can't hang out with them. And that sounds so wrong, but it's the truth. It's not like I don't want to see them. It's not like I don't want to avoid them. No. I mean, like, if we all were to hang out, I wouldn't mind if I can't go, kind of thing, you know. Like, I wouldn't mind staying at home. Like, honestly, I don't mind. I don't feel left out or whatever. Is that a bad feeling to have? I don't know. You can be the judge of that. But like I said, it's no hard feelings or whatever. It's just we're not the same anymore. We're not the same as we were when we were little kids, you know. And it's not even that far away. Like 14 years old, that was like 5 years ago. 5 years ago, that wasn't very long ago. But we've changed so much, and that's the beauty of life. You change, you learn things, you go through things, you grow. But then also you have to lose a lot of stuff lah. What to do? You change, you become a different person. You lose your friends. But like I said, we're still friends. We're still friends. It's just that things are not really the same anymore. And to be honest, I don't really meet them anymore. I don't really hang out with them. And I don't really want to. Being 100% honest here. I guess I've just realized that maybe we all go through phases in life where some things work and some things don't. Things work for a little while. Like when I was a little kid, having close friends, just one or two at a time, worked for a while. I didn't realize it though. I just really immature. I just really wanted a lot of friends. And then after that, when I got that big group of friends, it worked for a while. It worked for a few years. Then I started to realize it doesn't. So I guess I'm just back to how I was. Honestly, I'm just at the point, I guess when I was younger, I was more active on social media and stuff like that, especially Instagram, and I, you know, went through that teen thing of, oh, I want to post a lot with my friends and have this like big highlight reel or whatever, I don't know. But now that I grow up, it's just honestly, I just want to meet someone and have some coffee and talk. I don't know, is it me growing old? I feel like that's what older people do. But it's nice, like I don't really, when I think about meeting my friends, which I can't because of COVID, I was supposed to meet my friend actually. Anyway, now when I think about meeting my friends, I don't think about doing anything big. I don't think about going shopping together or anything like we used to do. Honestly, now I just want to meet one friend and talk for 5 hours over a cup of coffee. I love that. I did that earlier, like before the COVID got worse, and I would love to do it again. And I guess that's just you growing up. Me as a little kid, I would not have wanted to do that. I wanted to do like something like, you know, like go shopping a lot with my friends, all my friends, stuff like that. And now I'm just at the point where I just want to talk to you for 5 hours and have deep talks about life. Talk about God, talk about the Bible maybe, just talk about anything. Just talk. It's so good to talk to each other, you know. And that's just where I am right now. And so yeah, just to sum up this video, I don't really feel as close to the people that I used to feel very close to. They were once my home, but they are now not. I've realized stuff, you know. I've realized it's not really that good holding on to things that were not permanent in the first place. I don't even know if they're holding on to me. Maybe they also feel like I'm not their home anymore, but they don't want to say it. I don't know. But I guess in life we just tend to hold on to things that we need to throw away. Not to say I'm throwing away my friends. I'm just saying, I realized, you know. And I started to feel this around in Form 5. That's when I'm starting to leave school, right? And then last year I started university, which I'm going to now, my classes. And I started to feel like I have this new family, you know. My faculty mates, like, we haven't met in real life. I haven't been to the campus, but I already feel like they are family. And we are family. They say we are family. And I guess that's my new family now. And that's where I belong, I guess. When I meet them in real life, I will know. And maybe then after that I'll have a new family. I don't know, because in life we just lose people and gain people, and it sucks that things are not really the same anymore, but you gotta look forward to the future. Like, you're gonna meet new people, and your friends also are gonna meet new people. You're gonna have new lives. You just get to a point where I guess you don't really need each other that much anymore, and you've served each other's purpose in each other's lives. And that's really the beauty of life. It's ugly, it's frustrating. You want to keep things forever, but you can't. Life is about moving on, and you know, there's a big future in front of you, and there's new people to meet, new family that you can make, new friends. So stop holding on if you feel like things are just not the same anymore. And yeah, like I said, I'm still friends with them, I still talk to them. It's just not the same anymore, to be honest. Even one of them had her birthday like yesterday. Today is the 22nd of August. Just saying, I wouldn't even classify. I've never actually been that close to her actually, but I feel like I was closer to her last time. But even her, like, she's never been a close friend to me, and I don't consider her one of my close friends. Things are just not the same. I mean, not like we were ever that close in the first place, but I guess we used to be closer. Does that group of friends feel the same way about me? No idea. Probably do. I think they've noticed I've changed also. Like I said, interests change. We as humans change, and yeah, there's just so much to learn, you know. And one of the things you gotta learn in life is you can't keep holding on. You gotta keep moving forward to the new, okay? Okay, I think I'm just gonna stop this random video here. I hope you enjoyed. It's such a random thing. You got to see me struggle, so macam vlog sikit, you know. And I'm so sorry. I had no place to put this camera. I mean this phone. So I'm holding it. I don't know how much battery I have left. I started recording at 33%, but I'm glad I got a video out of it. Yeah, just something to think about, you know. And yeah, so I'll see you in the next video, which is hopefully better. Like I said, I want to take this channel more seriously, and I really got random idea. So yeah, I guess on this channel I can do whatever I want, because I can, and you can tell me what to do. Who's telling me what to do? Who's judging? Yeah, so I guess in between my better videos, which I hope are better, there will also be random stuff like this, because I'm Miaw and I have random thoughts sometimes which don't necessarily need to be edited that much, and just need to be like a simple video like this. Yeah. So yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed my random thoughts. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this random sit down chit chat talk, and I'll see you in the next video or vlog or whatever. And you can leave your thoughts down below. And now I'm just talking too much and making the video longer. Okay, bye bye. God bless your day, your week, your month, your year, your life. God bless you and your families, and don't forget, the Lord Jesus Christ loves you very much. And as usual, if you want to hear about the gospel, wrote that right, tell me in the comment section down below, because I would love to see you in heaven. Bye bye. Oh, one last thing. Ayo, lupa outro sudah.